Yo, so Akai didn't send me the NPC Key 37 or let me try stems. Let's talk about it. What's up? This is the King of Caesar bringing you unboxings, gear reviews, and tutorials just like this one. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. And while you're hitting that bell notification button, take time to play the world's smallest violin for me on my behalf because Akai didn't send me the new NPC Key 37.
Boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
This is serious.
I know. This really is the world's smallest violin. See?
So let's get into this. My last video was why you shouldn't buy the NPC Key 37. And a lot of people had a problem with it. Some people had a point of contention with the title of my video. So in that video, I got a lot of comments, but this one comment stood out to me and I'll post it right here as a screenshot. Now, I'm not mad at the guy, and this is not me trying to bash this guy, but what he said kind of like caught me by surprise, and I kind of wanted to like address this narrative of Akai sending me stuff or not letting me try stems early. Some people in the comments asked me why I just didn't name the video the NPC Key 61 versus the NPC Key 37. And the reason why I named the title the way I did is one is because I wanted it to invoke a certain type of feeling. And I think what I did worked. By making my title a little bit spicy, I also separated myself from everybody else that was talking about it or doing comparisons between it and the Key 61. And because you guys had so much dialogue, it gave me a chance to really see and feel what you guys were thinking about the actual product when it dropped. Now, the other thing that this guy said that kind of threw me off is he says, you have opted to slate them with clickbait titles instead of accepting that you'll never be in their good books. What I'd be saying is if they sent me an NPC Key 37 or let me have access to the stems early. With that, I would just say that I don't have any expectations. I understand where I'm at on the totem pole, and I don't necessarily expect any brands to really be messing with me or sending me gear yet or any of that stuff. And it's up to the brands of who they want to work with and who they don't want to work with. I'll never be one of those entitled people who think that just because I'm at a certain level that this brand should want to work with me. In reality, that's not how it works. Growing up, my mother always let me know that nobody owes me anything. So anything that I've achieved has been through my merits, my hard work, the stuff that I've achieved for me putting myself out there. I've never sat around and waited for anybody to do anything for me or anybody to send me anything, because I don't expect people to do. I know that if I want to achieve, I have to go out there and get it myself. So that's always been my mentality. And with that, I believe that for people who work hard, opportunities will always come to them no matter what. If you put in the work, you will get opportunities. Now, it might not always be the opportunities that you want, but you will always get opportunities if you put the work in. So that's why I'm always trying to improve the quality and try to bring value to the community every time I do these videos. And with that being said, that brings me to my next point. My loyalty is with the community. One of the reasons why I started this channel and the reason why I'm so passionate about it is because I'm also a consumer. So I used to scour YouTube to find videos like the ones that I put out so that I could get the pros and cons on every different device that I was buying, because it was my hard-earned money. So I wanted to know the pros and the cons of everything that I bought or everything that I own in my studio before I made a purchasing decision for buying that said item. So when I seen other people do it, I was thinking that I could do it too and bring my own unique spin on why I think this is great versus something else, or the things that it might be lacking and the things that a certain piece of gear might be good at. And honestly, I don't make any money from making these YouTube videos, and the money that I do make comes from the support from you guys. So when you guys click on my links and go buy a product, a little chunk comes to me. It's a small chunk, but it's something nonetheless. And you know, YouTube pays ad revenue, which is very small, and that's not a lot, but all the support that I get comes from you guys. But what I'm trying to say is that it does me no good by being a brand ambassador for any brand when you guys are the ones that directly support my channel. And because I'm a consumer myself, it means a lot to me to bring you guys the facts about these products that I'm testing. And to be honest, I would never work with a brand that wouldn't let me give my honest opinion of their product anyway. Just saying. And I'm not saying Akai is like this. I haven't worked with Akai. I did hit Andy Mack in his DMs though and had like a brief conversation with him, but that's about it. But as far as Akai as a company as a whole, I do love Akai. I own all their products. You can say that the MPC is one of my go-to production tools. As I keep bringing you guys value and keep making these videos, hopefully one day I really get on their radar and they do decide to send me something or let me try something early. But if that never comes, I'm not going to be tripping. And even though I made that spicy title for my last video, if you guys watched it all the way through, you will see that I didn't bash the product. The only thing I really did was compared it to the MPC Key 61 and said why you probably shouldn't buy it over that one, or if you're somebody who's looking to get one or the other, why you might not want to buy this one versus the MPC Key 61. And if anything, that was a promotion for the MPC Key 61 because I do think the MPC Key 61 is one of the best MPCs that they've made to date. So I wouldn't look at my videos and say that I'm bashing a product or anything. I think what I'm doing is giving critiques, and this is good for the industry because then these companies can also look back on these videos and look at the comments and see what they need to improve and things to work on. So that helps them with product development. And we know Akai is listening. We might not be getting all the bells and whistles that we want, but a lot of stuff that we ask for in the community, they do try to bring it to the units. And even with the MPC Key 37, they were listening because a lot of people didn't like the form factor of the MPC Key 61. So they came out with the 37 instead to make it small, more compact, and fit better in your studio. And I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Most of the time, if we get a truly trash product, us as content creators most likely won't do the video. Now I hope I cleared that up a little bit and let you guys know how I kind of do things over here on this channel. And with that being said, I just want to say thank you to you guys. Because you guys been engaging with the content and subscribing to the channel, I've already been able to get a partnership with Z-Sounds. Now Z-Sounds has been sending me a lot of these MPCs to try out to show you guys because I can't afford to buy it. Like I told you, I don't make no money from this channel. So in order for me to just go out and buy some of this stuff would be impossible for me. But they've been able to send me this stuff and let me try it so that I can bring it to you guys and give you all the facts on the pros and cons of these units. And if you really want to be honest, I'm already kind of working with one of the brands that I always wanted to collaborate with. Because before I even started this channel and stuff, I was buying my gear from Z-Sounds, and I don't know if I told you guys the story or not. I'm pretty sure in a previous video I have. All my stuff got stolen before, and I wasn't able to rebuild it because I had bad credit and I didn't have no money to buy this stuff. So if it wasn't for Zounds, I wouldn't have been able to build my studio back. They have flexible payment plans, and you know, they just made it easy for me to get my stuff back up and running, and I've always been a fan since them. I think that they actually work with the little guys and they look out for the people who might not be in the best financial or, you know what I'm saying, as far as like the credit, because everything has to do with credit now. So yeah, shout out to Zounds. I've always wanted to work with them, so the fact that they reached out to me and wanted to put me in the partnership, that's a testament to what you guys have helped me do. So I thank you. And like I told you guys in previous videos, I am truly thankful for the opportunities that I've been getting, whether it's from Zounds or if I eventually get one from Akai. Everything that I get and receive, I'm truly thankful for. And being on this journey has helped me learn a lot, and has also helped me meet a lot of cool people. And even though I know you guys think that I'm sad that Akai didn't send me the MPC Key 37, I do want to let you guys know that I have the MPC Key 37 sitting right here. I've had it since Thursday, and I've been kind of putting it through its paces to see how I really feel about that. And I am making a review that will be coming out shortly to let you guys know what I think and who I think it's for. But if you guys already know that you want the MPC Key 37, I will have links in the description if you guys want to check it out from Z-Sounds. But the best way to support the channel has always been to like the video and sub to the channel. You guys stay safe, be blessed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.